What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NFL DFS contenders for Thursday Night Football, Cardinals and Packers. Now, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, @Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who's your favorite and least favorite of my contenders for today's slate. And finally, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up. Get a little bit of extra cash on that first deposit. Now, we are rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Robert Tonyan, AJ Green, Rondale Moore, Christian Kirk, and Chase Edmonds on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, we've got Randall Cobb, just 3,600, projected for 12 fantasy points. The Packers are 6.5-point underdogs. It's a 50.5-point total. We're talking about the number 4 offense going up against the number 9 defense. This is a pretty good spot, just all things considered, for DFS. He only goes north of 30 fantasy points 2% of the time. That's nothing too crazy. 5% likelihood to be an optimal captain, but 41% of the time, Randall Cobb will be optimal in the utility. He's just way too cheap for the role that he will have for this particular week, given all of the guys that are out for Green Bay. Similar odds to be in the optimal, very different plays. $10,600 DeAndre Hopkins is in at number 4, projected for 16 fantasy points. Cardinals are 6-point favorites. They are the number 7 offense at PFF, going up against the number 11 defense. Now, Hopkins can go for north of 30, 12% of the time. There's an 11% chance he's the optimal captain, plus another 37% at the utility spot. So you're getting very big upside out of Hopkins, but not as likely to be in a utility spot because $10,600 is a bigger salary. So very similar to Randall Cobb, but just slightly ahead. Now we're taking a big time step up in tier before we get all the way to the top. And at number 3, we've got Aaron Rodgers, 11,400, projected for almost 19 fantasy points. Slight dog with a 50-point total. You know he's going to be slinging it. I'm sure he wishes he had his main target, but I think that he'll be okay. He's still Aaron Rodgers. 9% chance that he can score more than 30 fantasy points. 10% likelihood to be the optimal captain, plus 49% more at utility. Just shy of 60% for Aaron Rodgers. That's lower than I was originally expecting. I think not having Davante Adams is a bit of a problem for that, but even still, number 3 for Rodgers, 60%, so more than a coin flip, the third best play for today. Next up at number 2, we got to go to Aaron Jones. He's 9K, projected for 18 fantasy points. Same matchup that we just talked about for Aaron Rodgers, but gets the benefit of not having to share anything with Davante Adams. He should be at least a little bit more in focus. 10% chance to go for more than 30. 15% likelihood to be optimal at captain. I think that 9K price tag is nice. And a 51% likelihood to just be optimal at utility. That's a coin flip right away. We're already up to 65%. Aaron Jones is the best non-quarterback on this slate. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Head to Twitter and follow me @Josh Engleman. Hop into the comments section of this video. I need to know who your favorite and least favorite contenders are for tonight. And once again, go check out No House Advantage, my presenting sponsor. Like anybody else was going to be here at number 1, Kyler Murray in 12K, projected for 24.5 points. This is a really nice spot for Murray. There's a 30% chance he goes for more than 30. A 32% chance he's the optimal captain. That's 3 times as big as everybody else. 53% chance just at utility. All told, 86% of the time, Kyler Murray is in the optimal lineup. He's not even remotely close to the number 2 spot. He's number 1 with a bullet. He'll be there all day. And really, the only way that Kyler Murray isn't in the optimal lineup is probably injury. You can't overthink it on a day like today. You gotta play a lot, and I'm cool with it. Kyler Murray is my number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders on DraftKings for Thursday Night Football, Cardinals and Packers. FanDuel version of this video is around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Top 5s will be out tomorrow. I will be back again to kick it off tomorrow morning. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money.